Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I cannot tell you how many times I have started a vlog in the last 2 weeks and completely forgotten about it midway. We got some coffee brewing in the back, and we got some crazy brewing in the living room, as y'all can hear. Today's gonna be sort of a slow vlog. I haven't posted in a while. I haven't really done much in a while. I've been experiencing some bodily health issues, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. And so this is what we have today. Today we're gonna be a little bit low-key energy. We're not gonna be a 10 like we always is. That's a lie. I can never stop being a 10. For you, baby. For you. Anyways, so today we're gonna go to the park with our friends. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of that. We do have all of our dish buddies to get clean. We have a semi-dressed human, so we looking like all the check boxes are checked for a vlog today. She is asking for something. All right, we'll do that. So I guess let's just get into the rigmarole of this morning, as you can see. So, before we get started, the tiny human wants breakfast, and I want coffee. Now, is it more coffee mate than coffee? No. Mind your business. Look, treat yourself. We haven't had coffee mate in a couple. We're milk and sugar people, and we're like, let's treat ourselves this time. So we got coffee mate. It lasted a whole of 3 days. It's not worth it. Sweetened condensed milk works so much better. You know, you can fluff that shit. Makes it nice. Anyways, so we're just gonna make a little toasty sandwich for breakfast for the tiny human. She's right here in this general area. Now, some of you may wonder what I'm about to do, and you may question me, and that's absolutely fine if you decide to question me, but I will take absolutely no judgment. Now, this is the first sandwich of the day, and it's her sandwich. Well, it's our sandwich, but I'm gonna put mayonnaise on this sandwich, just a lot spreading. You want to get all those edges, okay? And then, because I'm a chaos monster, on the back as well. Now, some of you already know what I'm gonna do. Some of you are like, aha, the good old mayonnaise trick. I got you. But some of you are outraged with my actions right now. And you know what? If you want to find out, just keep watching. Some clickbait shit right there. If you want to know why this lady puts mayonnaise on both of the sides of her bread, keep watching to find out. Read this article to find out why. She's fucking nuts. That's why. All right. Mayo, both sides. Look at that. Clean hands, by the way. Just as you can see, I was washing dishes. Anyway. My best friend, the air fryer. I don't know if you guys can hear me that far. And we're just gonna plop that bitch. I got mayo on my hands. See this side. All right, clean hands, take 2, and action. Okay, so I put mayo on both sides of the bread, stuck that in the air fryer. I didn't really put a time on it. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm gonna keep checking on it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like as it's frying. Now, if you don't already know, mayonnaise is a mixture of oil, egg whites, and like lemon. So this is not that great. This is like vinegar and sugar, and it smells delicious though. I married a white man, and mayonnaise was my thing for a real long time. So mayo toasts up so much nicer than butter. I'm not dissing butter. Mayo, you'll see it. You'll see it, especially in the air fryer. You'll see it. I don't know if I'm gonna make 1 or 2 of these. Well, for now, we're gonna make one. And I'm just gonna close the bread up because this bitch dries up so fast. And then we're just gonna take out everything else for the sandwich. So we're gonna be putting in some Dijon mustard because I love Dijon. A slice of cheese that she already opened and put Parmesan on because she's 2. And let me get the other stuff. Ready? Some lettuce that I already washed and cleaned, some ham, and some onions that I'm pickling in this jar. Let me just show you. I'm literally just using the pickle jar, and I just put the same, there's pickles in there still, the same juice to pickle them together. So I literally just throw them in, and I keep it in my fridge upside down. Oh, I didn't like that feeling. And when they get soft and pickly, I eat them. These have only been here for 2 days, so hopefully they're still crunchy. I do prefer them crunchier. But that's basically it. That's the sandwich. It's also for her. So we're not trying to waste that much food, because let's be honest, she's only gonna eat half. But you know. So I guess I'm gonna show you the bread when it's ready, and we'll come back to this rigmarole. That's my word of the day. So welcome to my air fryer. Welcome to my air fryer corner. It's really loud. It's just gonna be moving the tripod, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's been in here for about a minute and a half, and it's starting to bubble. It's at 400 degrees. So I'm gonna just pull it out and show you guys what it looks like. It's starting to get a little brown, starting to get a little color in there. That one is still a little white. Now the problem with the air fryer is that it only fries one side nice and crispy at a time, so you gotta go in and flip it over. So we're gonna give it a couple more seconds, and then we're gonna go in and flip it over. And I'm gonna move the tripod because this kid's like in my area. She's like all up in my area, you guys. You guys wanna see her? Oh, that's my husband's air machine. So look cute. Look how beautiful this is. She's gonna be 3 so soon. She might already be 3 by the time I post this video, because I've been taking so long to edit these videos. I'm telling you, haven't feeling good. Fatigue. But today I'm feeling okay, which is why I decided to start yet another vlog. Will this one ever make it onto the screen? You'll know if you're watching this. You'll know if you're watching this. Real knee slapper. Alright, let's check this again. Oh, okay. Hot, please stay away. Hot. Okay, as you guys can see, they've gotten a bit more color on them. Even the little white ones got a little bit more color on it. They look so much whiter on the camera, but we're just gonna flip them now. I'm gonna take this spatula that I had here from yesterday when I made the same sandwich, and I'm gonna flip them. As you can see, the whites are even more, the backs are even more white. We're just gonna stick that in. Few more minutes. I'm so tired. Can you guys see the makeup that I'm wearing from last night? Oh, one side. I went to sleep last night and I forgot to clean my eyes. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and I forgot to clean my eyes yesterday before I fell asleep, because I never wear makeup. I don't got that little like oval like cleaning pad thingies. I just washed it with a rag last time, and I absolutely forgot to do that last night. So I just fell asleep, and I don't know if you guys can see my hands. I'll show you my hand. It's like it won't come off. I gotta like scrub it. Mommy scrub it with soap, and that's already mommy scrub with soap. It hurts. So we're just gonna keep washing dishes and hope the rest of it comes out. Nobody told me that waterproof eyeliner was so hard to remove. Okay, are you having emotions? She's having emotions. Let's check out this bread. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so here is our toasty bread in better light. It is gorgeous. So much toasted better. It's hot. So normally, we're not gonna put more mayo on it. Okay, let's just clear that up right now. We're not putting more mayo on this. So we're just gonna go straight with Dijon. I don't know if you guys can see my working surface because I'm walking all over it. We got Bino here, watching her sandwich you made. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of Dijon. I'm gonna use the same mustard thing. Why? Because I don't care. Just smear that on really nice. You gotta pick the toastier side goes on the inside so that it doesn't rip up your mouth as bad. And then we're gonna put the cheese with the Parmesan against the bread so that it melts a little. Yes, she did put Parmesan. No, I don't care. I'm gonna put a slice of ham. Oh god. It's a little thin, so we might put 2 slices of ham on there. Alright, there we go. See? Just gonna put 2 slices of ham on there. Nice and hammer. Hammer. And then we're just gonna put some leafy greens. And like I said, I already washed these. We're just gonna take 1. Oh wait, guys, maybe 2. Yeah, we'll take 2. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Just gonna take a couple pieces. Just lay that on there. Okay, and then we're gonna cover it like that, nice and covered. And squish. We're gonna take our not very sharp knife and we're gonna cut it in corners because that's the only way a sandwich tastes good. Yep, that's the only way. And ta-da! Look at that beautiful cross section. Nice and toasty bread. Just simple. And one is for Alora. And one is for Mommy. And my hands are gross again. Use our dirty rag. Not our clean rag. Our dirty rag. Look at that. So we're just gonna have a sandwich and then I guess we'll be back after breakfast. You already know. We have breakfast and then I get cleaning. So let's get that going, alright? Where's your phone? So if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new to this channel, you already know that I decided that every time I eat, I'm just gonna share a moment of that with you guys because I feel like it's okay to normalize eating. I've seen so many vlogs where moms are just on the go, and they never take time to just take care of themselves. Except Kimberly Watts. Shout out to Kimberly Watts, who's always drinking water. I love her. I watch her. She inspires me. But yeah, so ta-da! We're both gonna be on our phones for a little bit. We're just gonna, share a sister. I miss my sister. Share a mommy-daughter moment. And we're just gonna have breakfast. So I just wanted to share this moment with you guys before I turn off the camera, so you guys can, just start to normalize the whole breakfast and food and eating is normal. I personally am a chunky girl. I love food. The problems that I'm having recently with my body are stomach related, so it's been really hard to be able to eat anything at all. So unfortunately or fortunately, it depends who you are, I've lost a bit of weight due to that, and it's not healthy weight loss. It's like if I don't do what I'm going to do to keep myself in a good place, then I might be in danger. I'm not saying I'm like underweight or anything, because God no, but definitely I miss food, and I would, this one's yours, and I do need to try to bring awareness to that place where she's just gonna eat the bread. Awareness to that place that it's okay to eat, it's okay to enjoy food, it's okay in that you don't need to beat yourself up for cheat days, and that not everything is unhealthy. Sometimes being good to yourself is more healthy than not eating something because you're gonna feel shame later, So That's my 2 cents. What do I know? I know nothing, but I just wanted to share this with you. And this bread, let me give you a crunch test. I got my pickles here. Let me just put those to the side for a second. I'm gonna bite the bread alone. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna bite the whole half. But show it to my face. Sorry about that. You're about to see the ceiling and some crunch. Watch. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. Mhm. 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 Mm. That's where it's at. So good. It does tear up my mouth a little, or roof of my mouth a little, but I could have toasted a little tiny bit less, but then it wouldn't be croutony. Delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get a fork. Well, I'm not even gonna get a fork. I'm just gonna put my fingers in there. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna get a fork. All right, and we'll be back in a few. I don't know what this means. My sister does this. I do this. No clue. No clue. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, cheers. She took the jalapenos out. We're wrapping up on breakfast. Let me see. You want a jalapeno? You want one? No. You don't want one? Do you want to take a bite? No. No? They're not spicy. Out here, we got some jalapenos, but they're very, very, how do you call it? Very bland. They taste more like bell peppers. So, maybe the seeds are spicy. Okay, but yeah, they taste more like bell peppers. Honestly, why are you guys looking down? Look at my face. Oh my god! Look at my hair. Curse it. So yeah, they're super not spicy. Maybe the seeds, like I said, might be spicy, but on the outside, they're pretty not spicy. Hey, you want a bite? Maybe the other two will be spicy. But you want some? Look, mommy took a bite, and they weren't so bad. You want a bite right here? Do you want me to take the seed out and see if they're good? I'm just gonna use this knife so you guys can see. I'm just gonna take the seed out for her, just in case the seed is spicy. Although she does like spicy, she is a spicy girl. It's just not, like I said, they're super soft. Oh, what are you doing, girlie? They're super soft, so I'm just gonna. What are you doing? I should probably not be cutting on my hand, even though it's a butter knife. Let me just do this super fast right here. Off camera. Well, on camera, off camera. Ooh, what a terrible night. Why? Because I'm too lazy to get out of real life right now, okay? Don't judge me. Or judge me, I don't care. Honestly, at this point, I've learned. Oh no, there's seeds everywhere. Here you go, mommy. I'm gonna go dump it in the trash. Alright, just give me a second. So I lied. I was trying to tell her it was not spicy. I was trying to show her it was not spicy. I bet the vein part right after I took all the seeds out. I fucked up. I'm not allowed to eat spicy food because it's gonna make my tummy hurt, but that's intense. That's spicy. It's just not that bad. It's like eating a hot Cheeto. But I didn't expect it to be spicy, so caught me off guard. Anyways, that's that. I'm gonna clean the table. We're cleaning the table right now. Look at that. I'm gonna clean the table and we're gonna wrap breakfast up and we're gonna get going. I got things to do. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so. So I would usually show you. So I would usually show you the living room and like get the living room cleaned up so I can bring all the dishes, the dirty dishes from the living room to the kitchen. But I don't feel like doing that today because it's just a lot, and the living room has had some changes done to it that I would rather just wait to show everyone. I'm sure some of you have already seen my living room, but we made some changes and they're not yet ready. They're not peak. They're not perfect. Of course, they're never going to be perfect. That's just me. But I do want to do a couple more things to that living room before I show everyone what's going on. Anyways, so today we're going to probably just be focusing on the kitchen and the dishes as always. I know that I'm gonna have to speed run through the dishes, so I'm gonna do what I did last time because I want to watch a show, and since I film on my phone, I can't watch a show because I'm filming on my phone. So I'm just gonna show you guys as I wash and like how it diminishes little by little by little, you know, cool transitions. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Mostly talking to myself in the edits. Future edit Virginia. You got it? That's how we're gonna do it, right? Right? Yes, sir. And so my tummy hurts. That spiciness really kicked in. My tummy's really hurting. I forgot to take the tummy pill that I was supposed to take, so my tummy doesn't hurt. So I think I'm just gonna have to bear with it and suffer. So my energy's still pretty high. I don't know how long that's gonna last, and I don't know how much of the dishes I'm gonna actually get done before my energy's like, you've wasted all your spoons today. You've used all your points. You need more points in the simulator to finish the task. So I'm gonna have to use those wisely because, like I said, I do have planned to go out today, and I don't want to over exhaust myself because my energy is not 100. So we're gonna use the 100 that we do have and spread that around evenly through all the tasks. So I call that mental health. Some of you may call it lazy. I call it prioritizing. Prioritizing what is important to me. And dishes are not important to me. I just need some forks and spoons and bowls and cups and pans and pots and things to continue my day. So, I'm going to show you how I have it now. I'm going to show you what I got now, the sections that I have now. I expect zero judgment. So... I wouldn't judge you in your kitchen. So let me show you. I'm not even gonna turn off the camera. I'm just gonna walk you around. Hi friend. Welcome to Go. Well, let me show you. This is your head. Your neck's like right here. Gone, friend. So okay. Section number 1, we have my coffee that I haven't finished, because when do I ever finish coffee? Absolutely never. That's a lie. I'm actually finished this one. That's pretty gold. Anyways, section 1. I already washed most of the flat plates yesterday. Why? Because I'm a trooper. Because I get half things done. I get some things done. So, as you guys already know, oh my god, my brain just went. So as you guys already know, I do have a to-do list. I will share that with you later, but this is the priority, so this is how we're gonna do this. Everything on this counter has got to go. That means these, that means these bowls, that means this, that means that little strainer in the back. It's gotta go. Why? Because I'm sick and tired of the counter being completely covered. Now, this is probably gonna take me about 30 minutes to finish, because I also have the other side of the counter. Let's smooth transition over this way. I also have this side of the counter. Let's put you down gently. So, cups and mugs, absolutely full. These are all just utensils. So we're gonna go with that. We're just gonna stand this side. So cups and mugs and shit. And I hate that this counter is absolutely garbage. I hate that the counters are overflowing. It makes me feel overwhelmed. It makes me feel like I can't cook. Besides the fact that I got no pans to cook on. But if we can clear out just the counters, my day will be a little bit better. So that's priority numero uno. in this process for today. Of course, we're also going to do, I don't know if we're going to squish in a shopping trip, but that's on a maybe. This might be a 2-day vlog. My husband works, so I don't think we're going to squish in a shopping vlog today. He's not off until in like 2 days. So one day, maybe today's is Friday. I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. And that's okay. So we're just gonna, sorry, something's really itchy in my back. You guys see it? This thing is itching. My clothes, I feel my clothes right now and I'm not happy. If you know what I'm talking about. I feel this thing and I'm like, I don't want to tie it too tight because my tummy hurts. You guys know that I like to tie it like, no one wants a waist over 9 inches, but my tummy's like, bitch, 14 inches today. 14 inches, that's it. That's all I'm getting you. So yeah, it's really loose and it's starting to bother me. See if I can tighten this up. We're going on so many tangents today. Oh, that's a little better. But I still feel the rest of my clothes. Ah! Watch me be mentally ill. Lie. So that's the goal for today. Dishes. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna sit down. We're gonna meal plan, because even if we don't go shopping today, I still need to meal plan. Am I doing better at meal planning? No. Cero bolita. Nada. Niente. Zilch. I'm not doing better. But because I'm not feeling good, and because I might go under the knife, or I don't know, be stabbed by a tube, I don't know, whatever, that's too much information. The point is, I might not be available to get up and move around in the next few weeks, so I do want a meal plan, just so that I am prepared to just dump something in the crock pot. I don't own a crock pot. In the Instapot, or in the air fryer, which is going to be super easy, especially because it has to be healthy. So like things like carrots and broccoli and corn and just chicken. I don't like chicken unless it's in an air fryer recently, or honey garlic chicken, because that is delicious recipe. But we will get some recipes going, and I will show you guys. We'll do that together. So those are the tasks for today. Do I have them written down? No, because I'm a bad person. Even though I create a list, I too forget to use that list. I'm probably gonna print one out now that I remembered that I have a list that I could print. But we're gonna go on. Let's do this first. I'm talking too much today. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. That's what you're here for, right? You're here to hear me. You guys can't see my booty shaking. You guys are here to watch me. So, I'm watching you too. All right, let's go. second break intermission thing. So my husband, you know, I love him dearly, and he is my person. I don't think I'll ever find someone like him. He is my person. I love him dearly. But as you all know, he has an affliction. He has a severe flaw in his character. And that's that he likes to drink milk. He likes to drink cold milk from the gallon. And that's not the problem. You know, I don't mind that. I like to drink cold milk. I like to drink cereal milk. You know, I'm okay with that. The deep seething affliction with all of that situation is that he tends to leave his glasses wherever after he's chugged down a glass of milk. Like, it doesn't matter, on his desk, on the table, on the counter, on my desk, on the frickin' floor sometimes. Okay, so when these glasses get picked up and brought to the kitchen, they don't get washed immediately, right? They've already been sitting for a couple days, and they come and they don't get washed immediately. Why? Because I don't wash things immediately. Okay, so they send another 4 or 5 days on the counters. So by the time that the water graces them, they are so stained or stuck on that it is almost impossible to remove the bottom filth of dried, crusty milk. Now, I'm sure you don't want a visual image, but I'm going to give you one anyway. So this is content warning. Don't leave milk. Honey, if you're watching this, stop. Okay? So now what I have to do is I have to fill these glasses, or at least the ones with milk in them, with hot water in order for them to release. And they're gonna have to sit there for about 2 to 3 minutes, or a minute per week that they've been sitting. So probably about 3 or 4 minutes. You do the math. And when they're done soaking, I'll come back. I'm going to take a potty break. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna go tinkle, and I will be back with this atrocity in just a second. So, intermission.
A few moments later.
Okay, my little pumpkin spice lattes, I'm back. These have been soaking for about the time it takes for me to go to the bathroom with my phone and TikTok. So once again, you do the math. Alora also asked me to sit with her for a little bit. You know, she wanted some mommy love. That's what I call it, some mommy love, when she's all up on my painful areas. And by painful, I mean my tummy. And she's just like laying on me and just like kisses. If you don't do that with your kids, what kind of love do you give your kids? Because like, that's the only thing I know. She like climbs on me. She's on her phone. I'm on my phone. I'm like, you know. And I call that mommy love. And she's been doing it since she was like a tiny human. So she's almost 3 now. She might already be 3 by the time I post this video, because it's taking forever. So here's the situation. So, oh god, let's change angle. Let's just change angle. Okay, this isn't much better, but it's better than the nasty gestures. Anyways, fuck, I lost my flow. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, so what I was saying was, I went to the bathroom, and I sat with the kitty. And now I have to get back to doing the dishes, the soaked cups. So here's the thing. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My husband is going to get up any moment now. And for some reason, my body cannot function. The cleaning side of my body cannot function when he's awake. I don't know. I don't understand. I think it's body double. I don't know. Maybe it's the ADHD. Maybe it's the anxiety. Anyways, my tummy is also not happy now after the bathroom because, like I said, tummy issues. But I'm gonna try to finish just the cups before he gets up, and after he gets up, I'm gonna sit down and do everything else. We still have a lot to go, but this is, like I said, this might end up being a 2-day vlog, and we just gotta finish. It's been a couple days. These dishes have been out here. My husband, like I said, won't be off for another, I think tonight's his last night. So by tomorrow, when he's up in the afternoon, we're either gonna go to the grocery store or we're going to do something. But the dishes have to be done because I need to cook. So all the days that my husband's home, I cook. I do home cooking. All the days that my husband works, me and the bean have whatever. You know, that's just how it works. I'm not. I've had tummy issues, so I only cook for him when he's home. And for Laura, I cook completely separate child meals when he's not home. So, you know, you saw half of a sandwich. That's literally all she ate mostly. And then in a little while, when it's lunchtime, she's probably only gonna eat like 6-7 carrots, a piece of celery, and a slice of onion raw, because she's a pandemic baby and they's built different. Okay, built different. So that's what she's gonna eat, and then I don't have to worry about me eating because I'm not probably gonna eat anything besides some cucumbers and salt and lemon. I can't even have salt and lemon that much because it'll burn my tummy. So my life right now is the food aspect of my life, which revolved around my Hispanic heritage and my like deep desire to be a dragona, you know, is now being turned into this very like I have to eat very light in order for my tummy to be happy. So that's a situation. Also, she's pantsless because we took off our pee-pee butt, and now I need to put clothes on her though. So now I have like 3 more tasks added on to me, and the dishes have lost their priority. I do want the counter clear though. So instead of talking to you, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna get to the dishes. I'm not even gonna film it properly. You know what? Just jump to the dishes. So another thing my husband does is put a lot of sugar in his coffee. I don't know how that man doesn't have diabetes, but he puts so much sugar in his coffee. And sometimes when the sugar sits in mugs for a really long time, trigger warning, I'm about to show you something gross again. But get this. You see that? That's like hot and not hot. That's like hard sugar nasty shit. and it's just at the bottom of the cup. So I'm gonna have to boil water for this, or like just put hot water by itself in order to get that nasty off, because regular hot water is not gonna do crap to that. So I'm gonna go put this over there somewhere. This is what I gotta do to get this nasty stuff off. Oh, I can feel it. It's gonna have to sit for a little bit. I'll have to sit. I'm just gonna step back over here. And we're gonna ignore it. By the way, or just walk you over, ignore the mess. Like I was saying, I'm gonna let that soak. But lunchtime is, why does she do this? If you guys watch my TikToks, you'll see that she bites things. She bites things halfway, which is, my brain doesn't work. So I don't know if she's biting like this because she doesn't like the peel. Even though when we got the cucumber, she ate the peel. Perfectly fine. So, cucumbers. Do you want more? More, please? She literally bit all of them like that. Like, why? Why? Tell the people why. Oh, whatever. Oh, let's continue. So after consulting the oracle, it seems that what her problem was that they had skin on them. So I peeled more for her, and then I'm just gonna eat the ones that she didn't finish. I guess lunchtime for both of us. Or whatever. It's only 2. I don't even know what time it is. One sec. It's 2:30. We had breakfast at 12. Yeah, so I guess it's technically snack time. I'm not gonna put salt or lemon on them because I don't want to irritate my tummy. But thanks for joining me for a snack. Thanks for joining for a snack, bestie. I'm not eating all the peels, by the way. I'm eating just the ones that still have a bit of meat on them. Because we're not gonna waste shit in this house. Anyways, the show must go on. We're almost done. Literally almost done. Just a little bit more. So I'm not one to start controversy or nothing or anything, but here's the thing that I personally don't do. I don't dry the inside of my glasses. I dry the outside of the glass, and I leave the inside completely like wet spots. Now, we live in a place where it's humid enough that we don't get glass spots. So like, let me show you a dry one that I washed like yesterday while I was cleaning. Do you see that? Crystal clear. Well, that's one right now. But like, absolutely beautiful, clean. And that's because I didn't dry the inside. And why don't I dry the inside? It's because I don't like, I'm gonna show you one that I'm gonna do right now. Ooh, put that all the way back there. So here's one very, very wet. I put this rag, the clean rag, right? And I'm going to dry it like this. I want you guys to see what it looks like. Do you see that? Do you see how it like streaks the glass? Now maybe it's me and I should be drying with a microfiber cloth. I just don't like that streaky. And this will dry streaky. Like it won't dry dry. It'll dry streaky. And I have emotional problems about that. So controversy. I just don't dry the inside. I just let it evaporate into the cabinet. Just as a, you know, as a form of A, laziness, and B, like these are different because these are like deep. I'll get as deep as I can. But like, again, bottom has got, so yeah. And we're just gonna stick it right in there. Because we don't care. Oh, here's, I should be embarrassed to show you this. Here's one that I don't use these glasses unless like it's like a fancy night and we're like doing drinks and like mixed drinks and stuff because these are fancy. So I haven't used these in like maybe like 6 months. This one's got a fucking milk mark in it. Probably doesn't have milk at the bottom, but it's got a milk mark in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. And these are so pretty. I don't wash these. I don't like washing these. These are heavy and they're beautiful. And so my husband was the last person to wash it. And I don't use them. So this has been the dirty glass in the cabinet for months. Literal months. And we have a whole bunch of them. Let me just move you guys so you can see. They're so pretty. These are honestly my favorite, like, people coming over glasses. These are the children glasses. Like, look how pretty they are. Like, oh, I don't remember who gave these to me. I think my Aunt Dulce gave these to me. They're literally, they haven't used them in so long. They have dust on them. Like, because we only use them for, like, fancy occasions or when people come over. I love these. These are... Look, I'm just going to put them out. Why? Because I want to show you. Look at them. They're glorious. They're beautiful. These two are obviously my favorite because that's how they're bright. This is my favorite kind of blue. Just like, gorgeous. This one also has a line inside of it. What? I just realized that. Is that a milk mark? Oh, that might not be a milk mark. Oh, yes, it is a milk mark. But see, I say milk mark because my husband, when we run out of cups and we don't have cups anymore, he uses these to drink his stupid milk. So anyways, beautiful. No, this one doesn't have a milk mark, but look at that. God, it's gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, these are for fancy guests when they come over. If they don't have milk marks on them. Because if they have milk marks on them, I'm not going to offer them a drink. And I'm almost sure that it might not be a milk mark. No, that's too high. I don't like stacking them because I don't want to break. But look how pretty the color combinations look. Oh, if I could plant some stuff in these instead of using them to drink, I would. But they're my favorite cups. But for boring everyday use, we have the normal glass cups because... You know, I don't need to treat myself unless I'm really treating myself and we're not making cocktails. So, you know, this is my cup. My cup. Le cabinet de cups. But this counter is clean. This counter is clean, or it's got no dishes. This is my coffee that oh, don't spill that everywhere, Virginia. Still have not finished. We should probably... and then the other side, which is coming along, it doesn't have dishes on it anymore. Yes, it does. It has a couple dishes in it. Oh, I put all the mugs in here. It's got a couple dishes left in it, and those over there, those over here. And I'm just gonna clean those out, and basically that's it. I'm gonna leave this for another day. The sink has some mugs in it that I had from here that I'm gonna finish washing. My husband hasn't gotten up. It's been like an hour. I thought he was gonna get up sooner. I guess I'm gonna have to go wake him up. It's almost 3 o'clock. But yeah, we're just gonna get that going. So come back in a bit. Check that out. So being from Nevada, I didn't know that this tool existed. Whenever I had a situation like this, I always use a knife or a spoon or something that was sharp and had a good edge on it, because I didn't know this tool existed. But since I moved to where I live now, things like snow are a thing, and I did not know that there was specific ice removers for your car, and you score the snow with the back part and then you scrape it off. But my husband bought a really nice big one for the car, so I decided to bring this one inside. What I did not know this were good for is for things like this. I'm sure you guys can barely see it, so let me bring you in closer. So this is like an old what is it called, an old stain of like what is it called? Sodium condensed milk. There's a couple on the counter, but it didn't come off with the first shot of 409. So, because I don't want to be spraying it and waiting, I'm just going to take my little scraper. And just like that, voila, all scraped off. And there's a couple more on this side. I don't know if you guys, I'm gonna show you guys from another angle. Right there, this one and this one, same thing. Oh, well, if I was doing it the right way, 1, 2, and voila, look at that, completely off. Like, not even trying. And this thing just like cleans off, the edge comes off. And I can swipe that off the counter. Just, where's my rag? Here's my rag. Let me turn it around. See, we can just swipe the bits off the counter, just like that. Yes, I'm going to sweep, but that's why I do it before I sweep. And just like that. Lola, it's gone. What is that? A spot? There's also a spot. I might have not left the 409 long enough. This counter is pretty beat up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This counter is pretty beat up. Oh, here's another one. Gone. That's a spot. That's a stain. Oh, gross. Don't look at my nails. It's pretty stained because of coffee. It's stained because of dishes that stay on the counter for so long. It needs like a I don't know, I don't even know what will take off the fucking stains, honestly. Because at this point, it's just gross. But that's why you guys see me always put a little towel under the... I'm still scratching little stains that I'm finding. That's why you guys always see me put a towel under the coffee dispenser so that it catches some of that gunk, so it doesn't make as much of a mess. But let's be honest, that's not always functional, and it doesn't always work. So we're just gonna look. It might even work on this. So it's got a little streak here. Oh, it worked. It worked. Bitch. Anyways, I don't want to put too many chemicals in my Keurig because then I'm going to have to fuck it. I don't want to taste the Keurig water chemical-y shit. But I do give it a little once over. Just so that she's not so grody, and also because dust is a real thing. Y'all are looking at me at an ugly angle. Sorry, I'm giving you a mic. Y'all are seeing all my fat. So yeah, so you give her a little once over. She looks decent. So yeah, that's basically. So I was picking up the cups, and my husband woke up. So y'all already know. That's not gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this really fast. Oh God, I hate every time I move it. It just goes. Blah, 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 blah. But you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That's not true. I'm sorry, it's shaky for all of you guys that have like shakiness. I'm gonna clean this really fast. Let me move you to a better spot without being shaky, right? Also, my husband might come in naked, so we're gonna cut that out if that happens. We're gonna clean the stove really fast, and then we're just gonna go from there. I'm making his coffee already. Ooh! Did you all see the living room? It's a fucking disaster. Fucking disaster. We're not gonna film the living room today. Actually, so I started a new thing on TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, it's GMS Gamer Mom sometimes. On TikTok, I post funny content as often as I possibly can. As often as I possibly can. And one of the bits that I started on TikTok is picking up the trash. So the bit's called what am I going to find the trash today? Or what will be in the trash this time? And that's where I pick up the trash and I show you what the prized thing that's in the trash that probably shouldn't be in the trash is. Or it is trash, but what the fuck is it doing there? So, you guys want to go check out my TikTok? That's what's on my TikTok. Funny stuff. So, let's clean this brush up. Okay, so basically that's it. I cleaned the stove. You may be asking yourself, do all those things need to be there? The answer is yes. They all need to be there. Those things get used regularly. The counter is somewhat clean. I haven't washed the Instapot thing because I got food in it. I'm gonna take that out. But that's basically it. That's all I'm doing in the kitchen. Mostly because, like I told you guys, once my husband gets up, something inside me like says, you're done. And I said, you right. So it also gives me a chance, an opportunity to rest. You guys have seen I have been up and going since like maybe 10 a.m. in the morning. It is almost 3:30 in the afternoon. So I have been doing quite a bit here and there. And for me, this is already a lot. Now, I don't know if we're still going to go to the park or not, or we're still going to go grocery shopping or not. But I want to save those points, those energies, so that I can do the things that I want to do with my kid. So there's that. Also, I got other things to do. I got to edit some other videos for you guys. I got to put some stuff up. I got to do some mommy lobby. If you guys haven't checked out gamermommies.com, you guys should go check out gamermommies.com. It's not the end of the vlog. I'm just doing my plug. So, anyway, let's keep going. We've been at the park for like 4 minutes and she already peed. That's great. Good stuff. And she's not talking to kids. So I already called Cody to get her new pants, but the wind feels so nice out here. Ooh, ooh, you guys caught that? It's the first time she went down without anybody around her. Oh. That little pep talk. She just pep talked herself. She's like, I'm fine. There are other kids. But, you know. Respecting the privacy of the other people. She's been trying to get the carriage to do the big slide, and she comes up to it and then stops every 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm trying to see if she'll ever work the courage to actually go up. Got it? No. There's no way to get off, only down. Come on. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Come on. Come on. Oh, I got you. One. Whee! Good job. Good job. Yeah, mommy. Oh, no fear the second time around. We're on our way back home from the park. Daddy came to pick us up because we didn't want to walk back. But we walked to the park with our friend. Yeah, we're like 2 minutes from the house. Oh, she's got an acorn. We're almost home. They're doing some construction out here. In fiber optics for the internet.
How do you know?
Oh, because I asked, and because they knocked on the door this morning. What happened? Oh, we're stuck, bro. That they can set it up. Oh my god, I keep pressing. So we're back from the park. I look like a mess. Look at my hair. Oh my god. So, like I said, Cody's awake, and apparently he's not going to work tonight. So that's good for us, which means we are going to go to the grocery store. I know you guys saw the little grocery store last time, but we're going to go to a bigger grocery store, a couple towns over. It's about how long? 30-ish minutes. Also, this is the first vlog I do since this happened, but look at him. He's got glasses. He's a blind bitch now.
I'm not blind. I can still see.
Anyways, so we're gonna do some math, some accounting, some housework, and then we're just probably gonna head out. I don't know. What do you think? Also, it's hot in the house and it's nice outside, so I might open up some windows to try to air this house out because it smells like smoker's sweat. If you know, you know. But yeah, so yeah, the park was fun. I always have fun with my friends' staff. It's the neighbors. I don't know if you guys see my TikTok, you'll know that we're friends with the front neighbors, and our kids are friends. So we do things together once in a while, especially because the kids can get together and socialize, be proper, rounded humans, you know. So there she is, shoeless because she jumped in a puddle. Why is she making faces?
She always makes faces.
What happened, Alora?
She's a crazy bean.
What happened? Do you guys see her? The emotions. She's so empathetic about other people's emotions. It's so cute. It's a good thing, though. You know, a little kid fell at the park and he hit his head, and she comes over and she sits on the floor with him, and he's crying with his mom. And I'm like, Alora, what are you doing? And she's like, and when he's done crying, she gets up and walks away. Very kind. Very, very, you have emotions for others. Anyways, B-roll, baby. So we did some finances. We ended up not going to the grocery store, so we're gonna go tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys want to do. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna do a 2-day vlog. And then you guys can come to the grocery store, to the other grocery store with us today or tomorrow. Tonight, though, because of the whole, we didn't end up going to the grocery store. We didn't really have much to cook, besides like really basic things, and we're like, oh. So we decided get pizza, and this is a Hawaiian, and the one underneath is sausage, which was not the best idea because now my tummy hurts. And we were watching some anime. He says hi, and we're watching some anime, and that's literally how we're ending our night tonight.
Shout outs.
Shout outs. He's saying shout outs.
For letting me get Kirby again.
Who are you shouting out to?
One of my coworkers.
Oh, he's doing a shout out to one of his coworkers, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, basically this is where I'm gonna end it for today because I'm in pain. Like, my tummy is an ouchie. I took already pain meds, so you know I'm fine. But we're not gonna do much tonight. We went to the park, and so I'll take you guys along with us to Broken Bow. That's where he works. That's the city where he works, and I'll show you guys the grocery store that we'll be going to, which is a lot larger, a lot nicer. Oh, not nicer, definitely not nicer. It's just bigger. It gives Smith's vibe, or like Albertsons vibes, or Kroger vibes. And so we'll walk around there, and people don't know us there, so it'll be a lot easier to film. Also, I'm extremely embarrassed to go to our local grocery store because the town is so small and everybody knows everybody's drama. And recently, because of the situation that happened with me, I'm embarrassed because I know they're going to know that I had a situation. Yeah, so we're just not, I'm avoiding it. So if you're watching this and you live in our town, yeah, so I'm just embarrassed and I'm sorry. Anyways, so we're just gonna end there. So let's say goodnight. I haven't even done a nighttime ritual with the little one. It's 9 o'clock, but she took a nap, so you already know she's not gonna go down till 10. But when I start getting her down, I'll probably show you guys. And that's basically it for today. I didn't get to edit. We did meal plan. I should have recorded that. We ended up meal planning so that we could get the grocery list going, and we got a couple good meals. I'll show you that tomorrow morning, so you guys can see what my meal plan looks like for the next 2 weeks. And so we just got the recipes. Like I said, it's one of those things. It's like I don't meal plan. Like Monday we have this, Tuesday we have this. It's more of a here are all the ingredients for this recipe. Let's make it. And it's like not structured, but just tummy. But because I printed out a bunch of recipes and we made the grocery list, I sort of want to structure it so that we don't have leftovers. Because let's be honest, the only people who really eat in this house is Cody, Alora. I mean, not even Alora, just Cody mostly, and he doesn't even eat that much. And because my tummy's been hurting recently, I don't even eat that. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I haven't been really been eating that much, so I don't want the food to go bad. So I'm gonna see if we can like make one meal and then leftovers and then another meal and then leftovers and then not make a meal on the third day and eat leftovers kind of thing. So yeah, so that's what's going on. But basically that's it. So we're just gonna transition to boop. So we're getting ready for bed and she's just chilling next to me. And she has this game. It's called Lego Duplo, and it's a great thing. It's got like 25 different worlds, and every world has like 7 or 8 puzzles and things, and they change them periodically. I mean, this is not sponsored, but absolutely, Duplo is worth the money. However, the only reason she loves the fucking game, it's like kids Legos. Duplo's kids Legos, right? Yeah. It's because she tortures the ever living shit out of these tiny people. And she finds it absolutely ridiculously funny to just toss them like ragdoll puppets. Just absolutely psychotic. And I'm just going to show you without trying to show you too much. See, these are some of the activities. Got a little baking activity, and teaches them to follow instructions and identify colors and identify things, right? But just like it teaches all that, oh look, it's a pizza guy. There's little people. It teaches them that mushrooms and pineapple go on pizza, because they do. If you don't think so, fight me, because I will be fighting you, and I fought God and won. So that's on your prerogative. Either way, she's not torturing people right now, but she's winding down, getting ready for bed with me. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's fucking hilarious. The intense laughter, the belly aching laughter that comes out of this kid when she's torturing tiny humans. And that's honestly the only reason why we keep paying for the subscription. It's because if we don't, she gets sad. So that nighttime routine stuff. I ended up in the hospital because I wasn't careful with what I was eating. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm alone because the husband has to stay home with Laura. Hopefully I'll feel better, but I guess this is officially the start of day 2. Great stuff. I'm okay. I'll keep you guys updated though. But I'm feeling a little better. See, exciting things do happen in my life. Hey guys, so it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I came home at around 4 or 5 a.m. I got a couple drugs to help with the pain that I was in. But all in all, I'm feeling better today. We still have to go to the grocery store. As you guys saw, the weather is, we had a storm last night, and we still have a lot of strong wind today. So, we're just going to have to weather it because we do need to go to the store this time. It's sort of an emergency. Unfortunately, though, I had all of this meal plan. Like, let me show you. Let me just enlighten you for a second. My food menu involved air fried chicken fajitas, okay, creamy pasta carbonara, chicken spaghetti, right? Chili cheese hot dogs because my husband's craving those. Air fryer sausage and potatoes. You know, this one looks real good. This one looks nice. And saucy stir-fried udon, right? So I have all these recipes that I had preset for the whole week, the whole 2 weeks that he was going to be here. And unfortunately last night I found out that I am not allowed to eat any of that until my surgery where they're going to remove my gallbladder. So, I'm just going to have to eat super light, like roasted veggies or like air-fried broccoli or something. And for breakfast, I'm having hard-boiled eggs. I hard-boiled 3, thinking I was gonna eat them all. I've eaten 1, and I'm full. So, this is not a weight loss journey. Just letting you guys know. I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to lose weight or eat healthier or be conscious of the intake of my food calories. No, this is absolutely out of pure necessity because I'm having tummy problems. And as you saw, they're pretty serious. That was actually the second time that I was in the hospital for the exact same issue. So today we're going to head out to the grocery store, hopefully. You guys are coming along with me. And I'm going to have to make some very smart choices about what I'm going to eat. The rest of these 2 crazies, I'm probably still going to grab all the ingredients for that. Some of those ingredients can be fried and some of those ingredients can be put away for future. But as of right now, the menu plan has been split in the middle for super light, soupy salad stuff that I can eat and like roasted veggies and light food and regular meals that my husband can take to work for lunch because he needs to be full so that he can have energy. But other than that, that's what that happened. Also, I'm editing right now. It's like I said, it's like 3:23. We went home. I came home super early at like 3. I'm telling you, it was like 4 o'clock. I didn't even. Thankfully, shout out to one of our friends, Sean, who picked me up from the hospital and brought me home because my husband had to stay home with the little girl. These are the moments where I miss my mom. Mom, if you're watching this, I miss you so much because we needed help taking care of her, and like there wasn't really anybody here that we could just drop her off with, and this is in case of the emergency that she was always talking about. So the ambulance came to pick me up, and he stayed behind to watch her. She was already asleep. And in the morning at 4, our friend Sean picked me up from the hospital and brought me home in the storm. The storm was already raging. So I thank him so much for putting himself in that dangerous situation to bring me home. I really appreciate that. And he didn't want to stay the night, so he went home. But it was pretty eventful. And I went straight to bed. I was still doped up, so I went straight to bed, and we didn't wake up until 10, almost 11. Oof. And so we woke up. We were sort of moving around because Laura was awake, and I went back to bed. I asked him to go back to bed, and I didn't wake up until like 2. Then he went to take a nap because he needed some energy back, and he just woke up like 5 minutes ago. So now that we're both more awake, more alert, I'm still a little bit drowsy, and I'm in pain from like the IVs that they stuck in me. I'm sure you guys can't see it, but that one, and then they gave me another one right here, and then this side was IV from last time, and then they put another IV. So I have like IV holes on the side. Those hurt. Those areas are really sore. Besides my shoulders and my neck from like tensing up so bad. It's been an experience. I've never been this sick or like had a problem this bad. I'm only 27, so it's it's a life, like brain chemistry change situation where I'm like, oh snap, I need to take better care of myself if I want to live, you know. And I know I'm ranting. I'm sorry. I just want to explain this to you guys because I just showed you hospital pictures and you're probably like, what happened? Well, that's what happened. Sorry, Dad. But today we're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to pick up a second prescription that I got for the pain. And I just got to keep waiting on the call from the surgical team to see when they're going to set up the appointment for that. So, fun times. We're working through it. I'm editing. I'm hoping that I drop a video this week, but let's be honest, it's been a rough week. So, I'm sorry if my schedule, if like during this time my posting schedule has been crazy. I also have the mommy lobby going on, so if you guys haven't checked it out, gamermommies.com, go check it out, and go check out our server on Discord. It's a community, it's a safe, fun community where we all talk and chit chat, and we will be having events for April, which will be announced in the server and the website. So if you guys are, interested in checking those events for April, go and check it out on gamermommies.com or check it out on the Discord. Either way, I'm gonna leave it there, and let's head out to the store. I guess let's get ready to go to the store. All right, so we are prepared. Ready to go. Hey. And we're going to go to where are we going?
I haven't decided. Grand Island or Kearney?
Why do you want to go to Grand Island?
Walmart.
There's a Walmart in Kearney.
I think Grand Island.
That's nasty. You guys saw that? That's gross. Anyways, we're on our way out, so I guess we're not going to Broken Bow after all. We are going to
go to Broken Bow so we can go to
the pharmacy?
Yes.
Okay, so we gotta go to Broken Bow to get the pharmacy to pick up a prescription, and then we're gonna head out to
we're gonna go to GI.
He wants to go all the way to Grand Island.
No, Kearney.
Okay, never mind.
Because I'm thinking, like, does Grand Island have Target? No, it does not.
Oh, well, I guess
Kearney does.
So I guess Mr. Addicted to Target wants to go to Target too.
I haven't been to Target in a long time.
It's not like we have spending money, but I guess he has some money, so we're fucking gonna do it. Anyways, we still gotta buy groceries, and the Walmart is in Kearney. But because again we have a limited budget, it would just be smarter to go to Walmart because it should be cheaper at Walmart at this point. But who really knows?
Bigger items.
And bigger items. So instead of buying like a tiny pack of ham, we can buy like a large. She's excited, so it's still a little bit windy. And like I said, guys, it snowed again last night, so it's just melting up. The windshield has snow on it. Ooh! And the snow is melting up. It had just stopped being so covered in snow, but now it's back again. So we'll see how it looks like in the open area, the whole land. You guys already seen the town, right? That's basically it. We're here. We just made it to Wally.
Let's go.
The baby's sleeping though, so we're gonna have to get her up. I was honestly, it's an hour away, an hour and a half, so I was sleeping most of the way too. So I'm a little drowsy, so we gotta get up. We gotta wake up.
Oh, she out. She out.
We're gonna have to put her in a cart then.
That's fine.
All right, so we came home yesterday, and unfortunately, I was feeling sick the entire time at the store. I ended up hopping onto those little what are they called? Electric scooters. Electric scooters to go through the store because my stomach was just not. I could not move. I ended up barfing in one of the aisles by myself. It was embarrassing. It was horrible. I didn't film any of that because it was too much. But thankfully, I have a wonderful, amazing husband who was able to shop. Well, I was literally behind him trying to guide him with the grocery list that was in my head because he forgot the list in the car. Opa. And so I just want to give you guys, I'm going to close out this vlog, but I want to give you like, can you put your volume down? She's not crying. It's a video. I just wanted to give you guys a tiny haul of what we got so that you guys can see that we got some stuff. Of course, first and foremost, we got sandwich bread, honey wheat, because apparently I cannot eat white bread. It's too fatty, so we got a wheat one so that I can eat some sandwiches. And we got two regular white ones for his sandwiches for work, so he can have lunch at work. We also got some hot dog buns because the plan for chili cheese dogs is still on because I can't eat them, but he can. Ramen that he's already dug into, him and Alora. He got himself some hot and spicy chicken flavor. I can't have any of these. I can barely have the bread, and that's if I'm like in an okay mood. We also got some cuties, some halos, whatever. Alora loves these. Although she did have 2 in the morning, so this third one absolutely did not get eaten. This was her breakfast with some chicken nuggets. This was sort of her breakfast this time around. I'm going to end up eating these blueberries. I can eat blueberries. I can eat vegetables. She ate all 4 chicken nuggets almost. So, that's it. She's over for breakfast. It's lunchtime right now. I'm leaving these out so that I can snack on them because I can eat fruit. I can't eat Ritz, however. We bought a pack of Ritz. And Ritz will make me icky. I didn't know that. So I can't have Ritz because they're too heavy or fatty, I guess. I'm eating the blueberries. I also got, they recommended drinking something light. So I got some honey vanilla chamomile and some regular chamomile because I only had chamomile and ginger. And I felt like ginger was going to burn my tummy. So I wanted something a little bit softer. So that's why I got that. In the fridge, though, that's where the magic happens. Okay, so first things off, we're going to start at the door. We got some beef franks for the hot dogs that I can't eat, but he can. Ignore the mess in here. That's it on the door. We got some grapes because grapes, I don't know if you can eat. We got some of my favorite Yakult, which we've already dug into. We got our milk, which I can't really have because it's full fat. A salad that I couldn't finish yesterday, so I left it in there. The eggs were from this time, so we didn't get eggs. Some cherry tomatoes, salsa that we've almost done with, but I haven't finished it. The blueberries that you guys saw, and then he got himself some tortellinis, 3 cheese tortellinis, so we're gonna have fun with that. We got ourselves some kielbasa to make with kielbasa and potatoes, ham. I think that's all. In this top part, what's back here? Oh, tomatoes for the salsa. Some fresh tomatoes. I don't know why he put them in here. Gross. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You guys did not need to see that. Sprite, because I can only drink clear to try to get all the air out of my tummy. I shouldn't even be drinking that much of it, so instead I got ginger ale for me so that every time I have a lot of air in my tummy, which is very, very painful, the Canada Dry will help pull it out. Of course, waters. This is mommy's drawer. I already had some. This is the same thing as this one right here. It's a super blend. Apparently, fiber is really good for your gallbladder. So I grabbed this one because I hate kale. I really do. But apparently, it helps with gallstones, which I've already had one tiny serving of it this morning. So I put the rest in this plastic bag so it doesn't go bad. Although these go bad pretty fast. The peppers from yesterday that you guys saw, I got a little bit of a fatty mix, a little bit of a treat. This one's got gorgonzola. I don't know if I can eat the cheese, honestly, but I do know I can eat the cabbage and the cherries and the croutons and everything else. So I might just leave out the dressing and just, you know, or maybe very, very little dressing. And then also things I can eat. Carrots. We both love baby carrots, me and Alora. So baby carrots. Also, this is for the, for one of the meals that I'm gonna make. There's another pre-prepped one. This one's got bacon in it. I thought maybe I could have it. I'm not sure. I feel like a tiny bit of bacon won't hurt, but again, I'm really just going on tiny servings. We got some onions, some red onions, some apples. Why are the apples in here? I don't know why he put these. Are green apples, Granny Smith apples that Laura asked for, and of course we got celery sticks, and that's to make some chicken soup or some. I don't remember. You guys remember? I saw the recipes. One of them had celery in it. I'm gonna leave. Actually, I'm gonna leave the apples in there. That's not a bad idea. This is the fully open one. I don't know why this one isn't closed. Can I even close it? No, we want it open, right? We want it semi-open. Anyone really know how vegetable drawers work? If you guys know how vegetable drawers, let me know in the comments, because I have zero clue how vegetable drawers work. But I mean, they're open. They're letting air in. Things can't go bad, right? I don't know. All right, move on to the next part. So in the freezer, you guys are looking at me. In the freezer, we got 1 pound of ground beef, and of course, because we're taking care of the calories and stuff, we got the 93%. This is as lean as they make it. They don't make it any more than 93 where we're at. So we got 1 pound of that. We do have still a whole bunch of veggies, frozen veggies, so we didn't get frozen veggies. We got chicken thighs and chicken breast for the food that we're gonna make. I'll show you guys the recipes again, because I'm sure I didn't talk about them. I had to freeze pizza that we had the other day, which made my tummy hurt. Thanks to this pizza, it's delicious, amazing, wonderful pizza that is now in the freezer, is the reason why I ended up in the hospital for the tummy ache. We got Alora, as always, some dino buddies, some dino nuggies, because you know, that's what she lives on. We got a whole bag of broccoli florets, because fiber, again, super high in fiber. We can steam them, we can stir fry them, or not stir fry them, but they can go in like the stir fry. They're just healthy. We can mix them up with some olive oil and roast them in the air fryer. And I got this fruit salad blend, which has like peaches and pineapple, red seedless grapes, and kiwi, so that I can make some smoothies. Because apparently this one is like it's got fiber and very low sugars, and you know, there's literally no fat in it, which is what I'm trying to avoid, fat and cholesterol. But it does have a lot of fiber in it, so maybe a smoothie in the morning with like low fat milk would help. Ignore the alcohol. We did not buy that this time. And another piece of trash. See what I mean? Like, oh my god. But yeah, so that's basically the whole haul. Oh god, I need to take a look at my face. I'm glad I was in there so I can get some. Again, my wonderful husband packed the fridge. I love him. I adore him. He was such a trooper yesterday. He's been so good to me while I'm not feeling good. So he really did a lot of it by himself while I was like dying on the edge of a thing. We bought some coffee, of course, donut shop blend, and the rest of the store, because not all of them fit. But I think that's basically it. I think it was a small shopping haul. I know it looks like a lot, but it was pretty small. It was like $200. Walmart food is expensive, but we preferred going to Walmart because the corner store, this whole thing would have been $4. So, and we did miss a lot of items. Let me see. I have the grocery list, literally. We got almost everything off the grocery list. Again, I forgot the grocery list, so some of this was off of my head. But we didn't actually get off of the grocery list. Everything that we got was from the grocery list that I remembered. It's just didn't get the other things. So we're probably going to do another mini run to the tiny grocery store in the corner for the rest of the stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. Today I had a tiny little bowl. Literally, this is the tiny bowl that I had of salad. to try to make my tummy feel better and get food. That's been my food today. Also, like some blueberries, some grapes, tiny bit of tangerine, or what are they called? The oranges, but mandarins, and that's it. And you know what my husband and my daughter are eating? Because yeah, she gets delicious ramen. It's delicious ramen. She gets delicious ramen. I'm over here burping up all the air in my tummy. I'm suffering, guys. I can't eat anything. Oh, so just doing all of that. I'm out of breath, man. Fudge. I really gotta take care of myself. So this is a warning to everyone out there. You know, I'm only 27, like I said. So, stay healthy. Stay out there and stay healthy. And don't. Oh, we also got the spaghetti. Oh, wait. Trying to fucking finish off this haul. I didn't even show you the canned stuff. So we got a bunch of, we got evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk. We got the tomato sauce and more tomato. We got tomato sauce for the pasta. Chicken broth up there. We got these that hopefully I can eat because it's turkey and wild rice, which is also really good. And it's soft. So 2 of those, smoked turkey. And we also got saltines, which I'm probably going to have to be eating because apparently saltines are good for you. And spaghetti. But can you get the spaghetti down? I want to show them the spaghetti. So my tall boy, I've never seen spaghetti like this. And Cody found half-length spaghetti. I didn't know this was a thing. I think this is the cutest little thing ever. So we got 2 of these so that we can make chicken spaghetti. But yeah, I can't reach it. Cody, can you put it back? Oh, maybe I'll just toss it. I tossed it. It's fine. Jeez. That's the canned stuff. And these are the meals. We are gonna have chicken spaghetti tonight. Well, not we. They're gonna have chicken spaghetti tonight. So here's the recipe for that. I gotta cut it out and put it in my book. I should probably do that right now, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm fine. Anyways, so I printed some of them like this, where it's like little, so that I can put them in the recipe book. All right, so we're gonna do that now. We're gonna cut it up. I could not find the scissors for the life of me. They were on top of the fridge. Tell me why that's the place that they were at. So that's what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I couldn't get all the recipes to print like that. So some of them are printed like big. So I'm gonna have to either cut them in half and put them like sideways, or go from there. But they have to get in the book. Ooh, I'm not trying to cut too much off, but obviously my cutting is not very straight. It's okay, neither am I. My mom's not gonna like that joke. That's okay, Mom. I still love you. Oh, Jesus. He's like, don't overexert yourself. I'm not overexerting myself. I just had to find the scissors. Overexerting myself also hurts. Like doing a whole lot of movement, very rapid movement, makes me feel very much drowsy, like super drowsy. So I'm just gonna cut these up, and I'm gonna time lapse this as I cut it up. Unless you guys want to hear about it, I don't know. All I'm doing is literally, I have my little double-sided tape here, and just take it. Let me give you guys a better angle. Okay, so basically I just take my little tape, find a clean page, take my little tape, and run it. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath. It's just I'm out of breath. I'm not super fancy with it because honestly it's my book, and I'm just trying to get it in here so I don't lose the recipe, because if I don't put it away immediately, or if I don't put it in the book, I will absolutely forget about it and then not do it. So that's that part. And then this one seems like it'll fit down here. So I'm just going to stick the other little half down here. I'm going to cut it closer so that they don't overlap so much. Doo-doo-doo. The only hard thing about this one is because it's so small, I have to make sure not to accidentally put double side on the other page underneath, because it'll just keep rolling. So I have to be careful. I'm just going to line it up there. Look at that. Beautiful. Amazing. And now we have side for notes, and we have the recipe in. And that's the one we're going to eat tonight. Well, that's the one they're going to eat tonight. So I'm probably going to make half this recipe, because this one's for how many people? Oh, I'm out of breath. This one is for I don't know how many people. And I think we're missing something. We're missing stuff for this one. Oh yeah, we're missing the rosemary and we're missing the thyme. So I might have to send him to go get some of that. Or I think I have Italian seasoning. So I might just Italian seasoning all of it. So that's how we do that one. We're going to do all the little ones first. So that we don't have to fight. Oh my god. Oh, there isn't enough. We have the other little one. This is the creamy pasta carbonara. I don't know if we're even going to eat that one. Because this one's like the most fat. Like if you can think of a fatty recipe, you can think of something that'll definitely act up my gallbladder. This is it. It's got eggs. It's got yolks, egg yolk. It's got bacon. It's got pasta. Like if you're thinking about something to act it up, this is it. Now because this one is a little bit bigger, I don't think it'll fit if I put it. Will it fit? Oh, it will fit. Okay, perfect. So I can just cut it off. I'm always this crazy when I do this, so this is not new and this isn't for the camera. This is just how I do it. I'm just doing it in the kitchen. I usually do it at my desk, but the lighting is terrible on my desk. And also Alora and Cody are playing video games, so I thought the kitchen would be just a slim bit quieter so you guys can hear me. I was just gonna voice over all of this, but I guess we're talking. I guess I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. But also I feel like I said, I'm not a voiceover kind of gal. I don't have the computer program for it. I'm just kidding. No. I'm just not a voiceover kind of gal. I like to hear somebody talk as they're doing things. I guess that is a voiceover if you think about it. But also, I mean, I don't know. I said I'm not good at voiceovers. I'd rather just tell you guys what I'm doing like immediately as I'm doing it. Because if I try to do... See, the fucking sun. The sun just went down. Yesterday we had a winter storm. You guys saw we had a winter storm yesterday. Today apparently it's already starting to snow. Here, let's ask. Hey Google, how's the weather?
Right now in Sargent, it's 38 degrees with snow showers. Today there will be snow with a forecasted high of 39 and a low of 13. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 26.
There you go. We got some snow showers and it's 26 degrees. So there you go. And so we have all of these. And that's basically what I did. Some of these have washi tape. I could decorate them with washi tape just because I like to make them a little prettier. I also didn't have double-sided glue when I did. So these are like just floating in here with washi tape. I might still double-sided glue some of these because the washi tape's a little weak. And because it is in the kitchen, it does get sort of wet and like it's in the moist. These got double-sided. Oh no, these got taped. Oh no, they got double-sided and taped. So some are from like recipe. These are all, you know, printed. Have I made all of these? No, I made some of them, not all of them. We did this one. This one was a good one. The ones that are in this is the ones that I haven't made. The ones that are in paper are the ones that I have made before, and I printed them specifically so that we can make them. So that's usually how I know if we've eaten it before. It's just the first few that are in this. And look, see, I'll even say we tried it, and these are the adjustments. Our most favorite recipe, as you guys all know, poor man's steak. I'll put it up on my website so you guys can go check out the recipe, because I don't remember where I got it from. But you guys can also just go to Pinterest and be like, oh, poor man's steak. And it's delicious. It's basically beef patties in this mushroom sauce. And it's, of course, fatty, but again, it is delicious. I would absolutely, literally, it's one of the meals that we've gone back to quite often because they're so good. Oh my goodness. All right, this one is for air fryer chicken fajitas. Hopefully I can have some of this because it's only vegetables and the chicken, and yeah, it has a lot of seasoning on it, but I think that I will definitely be able to eat this by itself with some white rice. It's not too fatty. It does say, where is it? The nutrition facts are in here. It's got 2 grams of fat. See, there's 4 grams of saturated fat, but it does have protein and it does have quite a bit of fat actually. You can see the thingy-majiggy. Pause to read if you want to read it. But I think I'll be fine. Also, I'm still waiting on a call from the surgeon people to get that appointment in, because I cannot live like this. It's like every night at around the same time, at around 8 or 9, my stomach is just like, oh, you've had too much today. Literally yesterday, all I had was, I don't even remember. Yesterday all I had was a salad and some chicken on our way to Kearney to, shop, and that salad knocked me out. And it was literally, and I told Cody that I think it was the iceberg lettuce, because the iceberg lettuce bloats so much. My mom even told me. I don't know why I don't listen to my mother. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I don't listen to you. The iceberg lettuce bloats you, and I forgot that iceberg lettuce is a bloaty. And we literally had it already in the cart when I told Cody, I'm like, no, I can't eat iceberg lettuce. It's either romaine or cabbage because I need fiber and some sort of leafy green, which is how we ended up with the super greens, because apparently iceberg bloats you, and any type of bloating. You guys can see that I can't get it on the first try. Every single time I can't get it on the first try. Iceberg lettuce. Is that it? Did I just finish it? No, there's a little left. There it is. I just need to press hard enough. I have a bunch of these, but this is just the one I grabbed because it's the one on my desk. It's ready to go. But I think I just ran out. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell. I just ran out. It just turned white. So this is the last one. I'm going to have to go get another one to finish this off. Alright, so those are the little ones, which is why I print them small. So they fit in this book. I know I already talked to you guys about this book, but this book is just a collection. I don't plan to unpublishing it because they're not lazy mom meals. They got no category. They're just meals. They're antojos. Like, honest to God, they're just antojos, What's something easy I can make super fast? Cheddar ranch thighs. These are so good. It's just cheese and ranch. But it's basically what it is. And they're thighs, so they're creamy and delicious. And it's delicious. Creamy beef and churros, another lazy meal. You just toss everything in and they'll cook. Ham and cheese macaroni salad. This is a salad and it's really good. This is something I would eat. This is sort of Hispanic-y. This is like ensalada de codito con jamón. And that's basically it. It's ensalada de codito con jamón. But this one has little pieces of cheese, which I omit unless I put the good cheese. You guys know the good cheese? The good cheese. You know the good cheese, Mom? I don't remember. The good cheese that goes in ensalada de codito. Okay, so now to do the big ones. The big ones, I gotta cut them different because obviously they don't fit in here. I'm gonna leave this page blank so I can write notes. We're just looking at another small recipe because these take up whole pages. So I'm probably gonna try to fit it. I also could try just printing it in a smaller way, but I hate wasting paper. I don't like wasting paper, but if I have no choice, then I have no choice. Also, I don't think I have this recipe anymore. See, look, it's not fitting. So I think I'm just gonna cut the ingredients out and try to fit the. Yeah, no. All right, so we're just gonna cut it in half. We're gonna cut it right at the ingredients. And the ingredients are gonna go on one side of the page, and then the other part's gonna go on the other side. So it's just gonna go one side this way. See, and it doesn't leave room for notes. But I did run out of one of these, so I'm gonna go get a brand new one, and I'll be right back again. Okay, I found another one. This is a red one. X fastener. And you guys can tell the difference. Look, one's teeny tiny, weeny, teeny, right? The other one's super enormous. I don't know if it has more in it, but it's not a big deal. I don't use these often enough. That one ran out because I was using it for some of Alora's projects. You guys know I love doing projects with Alora. I should make a video just about all the projects that I do with Alora. You guys will see. Oh, look at that. The sun's coming back out. Prisoner. Alright. This I will 100% not be able to eat. Spicy stir-fry udon, 100% will not be able to eat. We didn't even buy the timing for this. I could probably make the stir-fry with just vegetables. I really could. But let's be honest, I'm probably not. I'll probably make it when I feel better. But I do want to have it in here because this is a recipe that I found. And it looks delicious. And it's so quick and so easy. This is literally the fastest recipe I saw. So we're just going to leave it in here. There we go. So it looks a little different this way. Okay. And I do have a bit of writing room here, so that's helpful. It's not like I make so many notes, but I make enough notes. Be like, oh, you know, replace this with this. Well, I'll make the notes straight on here because it's white part, so I'll probably just make the notes straight on there. Oh, sorry about the burping, guys. I'm telling you, I'm drinking ginger ale. I'm trying to get the air out of my tummy. And, you know, I'm trying to not be so bloated, but I can't help it. So this one's pretty small. I could probably just fit it on one page. Can you tell I tried to print it small and it did not let me? You see, I might even be able to print it. Can I fit it this way? Maybe. Let's try. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. And that's what my mama always said. If there's a will, there's a way. And if there's a way, then go for it. So let's give it the old college try. Oh, it might fit. It might fit, you guys. I might get lucky. I'm lucky. Oh yeah. Alright, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Except it'll have to be all chicken with stir-fried with roasted veggies, because I can't have other veggies. It's still chicken dinner though. Okay. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm definitely 2 for 2 on this one. And it's got room to write on. Okay, Dan. This is a little loose. Let's try to put a little more in this corner right here. And that's how I do, guys. This is literally my meal planning strategy. And this last one is 100% not gonna. I just dropped the old one. Great. It's definitely not. This is what we're gonna have in a couple days. Again, you can tell where the cut is, so I'm probably just gonna cut it and do the 2-page situation again. Because I don't think I can fit. Yeah, no, this one. My luck is not that great today. Although I haven't had a tummy ouchie this morning, which is the win. Honestly, every time my tummy doesn't hurt, it's a win. I've had tummy problems for a long time, but it's not until recently that I discovered that the tummy problems are completely associated with my gallbladder. Can I cut this down? If I cut it down, will it fit? No, it will not. Alright, maybe I can print just this bottom part a smaller, tiny bit smaller. Maybe I can get it to fit. Like I said, I highly doubt that I'm that lucky. But you know, you can never stop trying. Don't stop believing, people. The recipe, the top part. Oh my God, will it actually fit? No, it will not. Ah, dang. Dang flabbit. Dang flabbit. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure it away. Look at all these scrap pieces of paper. Not me with all these scrap pieces of paper flying everywhere. This one's the right way. Because it does fit. This one I was able to cut it the right way. Ooh. So I'm gonna put this one the right way. Same, this one was able to fit. But this one was not. So I can either, oh, it doesn't even fit on the lengthways. So we're just gonna put it on the next page. Nope. Oh my God. Why the heck? There's some. I'm just gonna put it sideways like this. And this was on the Instapot, by the way. Oh my God. It's chili in the Instapot. I thought that was amazing because I love my Instapot. And I was like, what can I do that I can just dump a whole bunch of things in the Instapot and it'll be ready? And it's not lazy foods if you're smart. It's not laziness, it's efficiency, okay? Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're lazy when you do things a simple way. It's efficient. And I'm gonna stick to that story. I'm not lazy, I'm efficient. And just like that, boom, all done, ready to go. I'm gonna put the little tab on the spaghetti one. The spaghetti, chicken spaghetti right there. 2 different recipes. Ta-da! And all done. Alright, let me clean this mess up and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's basically it. I put it back in its place. Alright, she's eating. She's coming back for her mandarin slices. Anyways, thanks so much for joining us on this adventure. I know it took a 2-day vlog / 3-day vlog because this is day 3, but I'm just closing this out. Thank you so much for joining me and joining my family on our adventures. You know, the Windsor Wollstones, we get up to no good all the time. And Let me know in the comments if you guys loved anything about this video, and you know, if you guys want to see some more in the future. I guess I'll see you in my gaming videos or in my next vlog. Gamer Mom, out!